I'm down to watch this though.
The charismatic content king, entertaining millions.
Now this is a good video.
And unforgettable humor.
Stop fucking flashing!
For others, he's the
now this is a video, bro,
who left his mark on Counter-Strike and now the face of Valorant. But there's so much more to Tarik than just the highlights. Behind the memes and montages lies a story of resilience, reinvention, and relentless passion for the games he loves. How did he rise from humble beginnings?
Oh my god, that's so old.
One of the most recognizable faces in esports. How did he win a major tournament with each team he played on? And how does he juggle the intense demands of streaming with his legacy as a competitor? Stick around.
I really fucking like this guy, bro. This guy really puts things into perspective for me as well. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
As I dive into the story of Tarik, the gamer.
Oh, he's doing tricks on it. Don't be weird in the chat, bro.
And the content king. This is the tale that showcases not just skill, but...
Someone said intense demands of streaming, question mark, question mark, question mark. Bro, it eats me away when I don't... Nah, not lately. But sometimes it eats me away when I don't stream because I feel bad. But usually it's been good lately. Lately I take a day off. I don't think about it twice. Nah, that's not true. But I don't think about it 3 times.
Hard, hustle, and the passion of a true FPS icon.
Siegfried is not subbed? That's one of the OGs in the chat, bro. We actually fell off. You know it's bad when the OGs aren't subbed, dude. Oh my god. I gotta start streaming every day. It's fucked. Dude, you don't have to sub. Don't make me guilt trip you into this. But this is a wake-up call for me. When I start seeing the regulars aren't subbed, then it's an actual wake-up call for me.
Started his career in the early 2010s, like many others, uploading highlights from his CSGO games to YouTube. He would stream under the name No Shirt TV and would as the
This is some lore for you guys. Some lore for you guys. Look at this guy, bro. You think he has a thought behind that head? Look at this guy. Look at this guy, bro.
Just on cam.
It looks so funny.
He was just another kid stream sniping games and would famously stream.
Wait, now that you say it, now that he says it, wait, I would Q snipe like Summit and Hiko, I think, when I was like 15. I used to be the little kids I hate today. Damn, bro. That actually is. Look at this guy. Look at this guy on your screen, bro. Look at this. Imagine waking up in the morning next to this face. Holy fuck, dude. God help that person.
A game with pro player Hiko, destroying him whilst he was on his 22nd hour of streaming that day. And this is exactly when he began to realize.
This is the Reddit thread that was on this topless Reddit. This topless Turkish dude hashtag wrecked Hiko on Mirage while he's on his 22nd hour of his 24-hour stream. Anyone know this guy? Who is this guy? Anyone knows? Why is this title so like fucking troll?
Realize that funny moments like this could be the opportunity he was looking for.
Look at this guy. Dude, I'm such a fucking goober. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this fucking guy.
To make streaming his full-time job, and he would go viral once again with the now infamous video Serial 4K, which catapulted his career, and it became clear that Tarik had the skill and drive to take things further. By 2014, Tarik's reputation had grown enough to land him a spot on professional Counter-Strike team Netcode Guides. But just as they were starting,
Netcode Guides, aware!
The team was involved in arguably
the scandal
ever. Netcode Guides would play against iBuyPower, arguably one
I'll let them say it
of the
first.
best team in North America.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now, actually. Listen, this match, basically, iBuyPower was like the #1 team in NA. They would win everything, beat everyone, undisputed #1. We were like up and coming, Netcode Guides. We were like, I want to say we were like top 5 at this time, maybe in NA. But like, we probably hadn't beat them before. And then we beat them here. And then after the match, we were talking about it. I was like, dude, practice is paying off. Like, things are really starting to fall into place. Like, I was feeling really good. Like, I feel like I played really well. And like we're fucking back. I was like, we're fucking back. Like, this is all us. And then the news came out.
At the time, it was basically written in the cards that Netcode Guides would lose this game as they were a really inexperienced team. But to many people's surprise, they would go on to win the game 16-4, which shocked the community.
That's true, dexterity.
League that the match was fixed. and 4 out of 5 players in iBuyPower would be caught having bet against themselves
The vid's
to
quiet.
throw the game intentionally. This shocked the entire esports world, as something like this had never really happened in esports. Tarik would later state on his stream that he just thought that his training had finally
Wait, how does he know that?
and that he was just
This guy knows his lore.
which really is a typical Tarik moment.
Vanessa's yelling at me like, they're throwing. I'm like, dude, we're back.
Wait, this is the clip of me and FNS talking about the match. This is the clip of me and FNS talking about the game.
We practiced the map. We know what we're doing. We have our setups down.
Stadium was like, dude, you never give us credit for our wins. I'm like, yo, relax, dude, they're throwing, they're not shooting back at me, I'm taking the site by myself.
Wait, so Finesse after the game, he called it. Like before it got leaked, he's like, these guys 100% through. And then like later on it got announced. So he actually thought they were throwing like during the game. I thought personally I was back.
I'm like fucking getting hyped and shit. I got a 20 bomb, fucking.
Tarik would come out of this situation unscathed, whilst many players from the match got banned for their involvement in the match fixing, although critics often labeled him as inconsistent.
James Hayes Cobb. Look at the reply on the thread, dude. This is some fucking deep lore here. Basically, he says I'm insane and anyone can vouch for it. And then he said, basically, I got no regard for team play. Damn, bro. I used to be fucking hit 11 years ago, dude. How the time flies. How the time flies.
During this time period, with Tarik himself admitting that it took time to
For real,
adjust to the
Cavern.
demands of pro play, yet he pushed through, and Netcode Guides would sadly announce that they were closing their CSGO division, leading to the roster being picked up by Mouse Spaz, which due to their strong performance would get picked up by legendary NA organization
CLG.
Logic Gaming. CLG would disappointingly perform subpar in international tournaments, and Tarik would return to his roots and start streaming again, where he again would show his personality.
Why did he say it like
His
that?
community loved. And it is very apparent that Tarik even had this side whilst being a pro, as during MLG Columbus, Tarik would highlight his Turkish heritage by taking a Turkish scarf on stage, placing it in front of him, and expressing in an interview that he wanted the Turkish esports scene to prosper. But it
Go
didn't take
back.
long for Tarik to get his core
What is his
back to
haircut?
professional play, as Optic had just benched Stanislaw in August of 2016, giving Tarik another opportunity to show his skill level. And just months after signing to the org, Optic would shock the world by winning E-League Season 2, winning against Astralis. This cemented Optic as NA's best team and would further grow Tarik's career. They would place second place at ECS Season 2 finals.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
losing
that.
to Astralis, but would start to play poorly after this and would lose in the group stages of the Atlanta 2017 major. After a long period of bad placements, Tarik was
bad for
again
him.
looking to put his talent elsewhere, and his talent hadn't gone unnoticed, and he would be scouted by legendary organization Cloud9 in August of 2017. As the team was rebuilding its roster, he would take on the role of in-game leader, which shocked the community, as he was infamously called Peanut Brain by pro player Steel, as he had been considered an all-aim, no-brain player in his early pro career.
Valid.
He shocked the world by leading Cloud9 on a historic run at the E-League Boston.
And then
major,
bro became an
culminating in
IGL.
one of the most thrilling underdog stories CSGO has ever seen, winning the grand finals over FaZe Clan, claiming the first ever major win for a North American roster, and even better, they did it on American soil. Tarik's leadership and composure under pressure were instrumental in securing the championship, and he would go on to win MVP of the tournament, cementing his place as a legend in the scene. For many, this would be the pinnacle of a career, but for Tarik, it was just another chapter. He would go on to play at MIBR, winning an S tier
What a fucking
event with
picture.
this roster, later switching to Evil Geniuses, securing 4 S-tier tournament wins with the team, further proving his immense talent as a pro
I was trying to get
player.
glazy,
He
I'm not
later
gonna lie.
retired in 2021, claiming that the results had been lackluster, and he didn't see himself in the project anymore. But whilst this was happening, a new game had emerged as the new frontier for FPS players, and Tarik decided to take the plunge. While many
Oh my God,
questioned his
look at
move from
me.
Counter-Strike, he saw Valorant as a fresh opportunity to reinvent himself. His early streams of the game showcased not only his
Whoa.
natural talent, but also
What the
his
fuck
ability
is
to
this
adapt and
game?
thrive in a new environment. Fans flocked to his Twitch channel, drawn by Tarik's engaging personality.
You leaving?
What happened?
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Can't hit dick.
And his insane gameplay and the sheer fun he just
What is
brought
his
to every
skin?
stream.
That a
And
Tesla
as a
skin?
streamer, Tarik has built something truly special.
What is
His
that
watch
hairstyle?
parties
I
for
know.
Valorant
I know,
tournaments
man.
have become legendary, offering fans a mix of insightful analysis and comedic relief. And these streams even hit higher viewers than the official broadcast from Riot sometimes, which is just insane. His interactions with chat feels personal, creating a community that's as much about shared laughs as it is about shared love for the game. And through it all, Tarik remains one of the most skilled players on the platform, even hitting rank 1 in Valorant, further proving
throwback?
to everyone why he's a pro at heart. But like any other journey, Tarik's journey has had its challenges. Balancing streaming, competition, and personal life isn't easy, and he's been open about the struggles of burnout and the pressure to constantly perform.
Damn,
Yet
bro.
it's
This really is a
honesty
throwback.
That makes him so relatable.
Did I pay this
Tarik
guy?
doesn't
Nah, but I feel like I
just show the
should.
highlight reel. He shares the ups and downs, giving his fans a glimpse of the human side of esports. From his humble beginnings as No Shirt TV to now with his polished Valorant streams, Tarik has truly stayed consistent with his personality, and it clearly shows that he still enjoys making content as much as he did back in his mom's closet, which shows the
That's my brother's
genuine
closet.
character he has. Despite stepping away from professional play, Tarik continues to influence the gaming world in profound ways. His streams are a must-watch for Valorant fans, and his impact on the FPS community is undeniable, hosting his own tournaments like he would host CSGO servers back in the day.
Damn, he
He's
knows
not
about that.
just a player or a streamer.
Frag
He's a
Shack.
symbol of what's
Frag
possible
Shack.
when you combine skill, personality, and an unshakable love for the game. As Tarik's story unfolds, one thing is certain. Whether he's clutching a 1v4 in ranked, hosting watch parties for thousands, or just cracking jokes with his chat, he's a force to be reckoned with. Tarik's legacy isn't just about the trophies or the viral clips. It's about the countless lives
Wrap
he's
it up,
touched
wrap it up,
along the
wrap
way.
it up.
And for that, he'll always be one of gaming's brightest stars. But just like Tarik, I'm trying to grow my own community. If you like
There
the
he
video,
is!
I'm trying to hit 2,000 subs before the end of the year. So
Honestly, W mans. I'm gonna link it in chat. Give him a thumbs up at least. At least give this man a thumbs up. This guy put a lot of effort into this video. There's a lot of lore there that he was able to figure out. W mans, W mans. I appreciate. Hey, thank you for taking us down memory lane. I appreciate that. All right. With that being said, W mans.